Hello, I welcome you all in this course on power plant engineering. By the end of this lecture 12, we will discuss coal burning methods. Topics to be covered. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to learn a classification of spreader stoker, working of spreader stoker. This lecture completely based on earlier lectures. In continuation with the earlier stokers, we are continuing the particular lecture. Spreader stoker, the coal burns on his stoker remains partly in suspension and partly on the grate. That is the spreader stoker. This is the basic classification. In the earlier lecture also we discussed the same thing. So, war feed stoker will be classified into two. One is the traveling edge stoker, another is the spreader stoker. The name itself it consists of spreader, spread the coal evenly onto the grate. See the spreader stoker. This is the neat sketch of particular spreader stoker. See here, a portion of coal supplied which contains fine particles of coal burns in suspension and remaining falls on the grate. See, it will be in suspension, it will be burned, remaining will be placed on the or falls on the grate. See here, the air supplied, we are supplying air by a four-star fan enters the furnace through the openings provided in the grate. A portion of this air is used to burn the fuel on the grate and the remaining air is utilized to burn the volatile matter and fine particles in the suspension. See here the feeder. The feeder is a slow speed rotating drum on which a large number of small blades are mounted. Here you can observe. It supplies coal to the spreader in a continuous form or continuous stream. The speed of the feeder can be changed as per the load on the plant. So generally the power plant will be based on the type of load. The load will be, it means the load means based on consumption of power. If the consumption of power will be more, so you have to supply more amount of coal. So this feeder can be changed as per the load of the plant. The feeders may be, it will be operated by reciprocating drum and endless built or spiral worm. The feeders are operated with a variable speed drive to control the combustion as per requirement. So here I am not showing, but it attached with the variable speed mechanism or variable speed drive, we can control the combustion rate also. Next here spreader. So the spreader stoker installation consists of variable. Here also one variable feeding device will be there to control the combustion. So a mechanism for here it is a mechanism for throwing the coal uniformly on the grate and with suitable openings. See here it is a suitable openings for admitting the air. So the coal feeding and distributing mechanism is located in front of the wall above the grate. So see the spreader and feeder is above the grate. It is in front of the particular wall. See spreader consists of rapidly rotating shaft. See this is the shaft carrying some blades. The blades are twisted, provided uniform distribution of the coal over the grate. So the fast rotating blades, these are the fast rotating blades, but because it consists of variable speed mechanism, it hits the coal what will be coming from the feeder and throw into the furnace. See here there is a over fire or air is supplied through the nozzle here with a high velocity. Due to that what will be created, there will be a turbulence will be created. So when it will be create some turbulence, here these high pressure air is used for. Is there any incomplete combustible materials will be there that will be done with complete combustion of any volatile matter and fine particles of the coal. See, there will be some unburned coal and ash are deposited on the grate, which is removed periodically. Both stationary as well as moving grates. These are the moving grates. These are two types of grates. One is a traveling stroke and one is a moving grate, another one is a fixed grate. See, fixed gate or otherwise stationary gate. Stationary gates are used up to 10 megawatt capacity, but while moving gates are used for 10 to 30 megawatt capacity plants. See, generally the selection of the size of here one important point is for this type of stoker, selection of coal is very important. Here exclusively this type of spreader stoker is used for the size of coal is 6 centimeter and 36 centimeter only it is suitable, not more than that. That may be one advantage, that may be one disadvantage. So a wide variety of poor quality of coal. So we have lignite type of coal will be there. This is a poor type of coal that can be burned efficiently with this type of stoker. So this type of stoker can be used for boiler capacities from 80 tons to 150 tons of steam per hour. See how much heat will be released. See, there will be 40 into 10 power 6 kilojoule per meter square hour is possible with the stationary grade. If it is a traveling grade, we can generate 80 into 10 power 6 kilojoule per meter square hour heat will be released. So this is about the spreader stoker. Now we will discuss what are the advantages and disadvantages. See, there are various advantages of spreader stoker as follows. One is its operation cost is low. So a wide variety of coal can be burnt easily by this type of stoker. So a thin fuel bed on the grate is helpful in meeting the fluctuating loads because the fuel bed will be a thin fuel bed. Next one is the ash under the fire is cooled by the incoming air and this minimizes the clinkering. So that regarding clinkering, that and all we will discuss in the ash handling equipment. So the byproduct is after burning the coal, the byproduct is ash, but it consists some amount of clinkers. So due to this incoming air, the clinkers can be minimized. Formation of clinkers will be minimized. So the fuel burns rapidly and there is a little coking with coking fuels. But coking is generally waste material. Generally after burning the coal. Next one, what are the disadvantages? So generally it is not work satisfactory while varying the size of coal. So earlier we already discussed about the size of coal. So it is only suitable for in between 6 centimeter and 36 centimeter. So not more than that, not less than that. Next one, the stoker can be burns in suspension. Due to the suspension, the fly ash is discharged with flue gases, which requires an efficient dust collecting equipment we require. So these are some disadvantages with this type of spreader stoker. So for making this video, I collected the information from this particular resource. That's all for today. Thank you very much.